and one secret I hate. Which would you like to hear first?
Madam Sorceress, what we really want to know is, what's the deal with you and the fire dancer?
Oh, sweetie, if you won't play by the rules, you'll have to be punished. But you know what? I don't care for rules either. As a reward for breaking the rules, I'll tell you the secret I hate. Ta-da! What could this be? Oh, go on, I'll tell you. The Pearl of Flame. Come to think of it, I really should thank you all for giving me the opportunity. Just the thought of those villagers running around like headless chickens really warms my heart.
Aye, that pearl belongs to us. Or, well, to my employer.
Your employer? Who might that be?
He's a treant. Right, question time's over. Hand over the pearl.
Or... Sorry, there's usually an or there. No need to rush. Just waiting for you to finish.
Spike, she's underestimating us. I told you manners are useless. Listen up. Hand over the pearl or else. We'll snap off your arms and make them into wizard staves. Now wait. Firework tubes. Then we'll use them to celebrate over the sound of your screams.
Not bad, not bad. That's exactly the kind of temper I expected from you, Bomber Boy. I hope someone with such an explosive personality is not scared of a little fire.
Oh, no! Looks like those two pyromaniacs have got a hot date! Drunky, let's find you somewhere to hide. Fools!
I hope I'm handsomely rewarded for this, dear. Ugh! How could you let Bomber Boy bully me like that? Look what you've done to me. Covered in filth. Oh, how inelegant. I've had just about enough of this. Take me to my chaperone. I dare say he's much better company than the lot of you.
Did my last bomb scramble your brains? We've got no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, right. My bad. His name is Drevin.
We don't know anybody called Drevin. Wait a minute! Ain't that the guy who borrowed the pearl from Catalpa?
So you do know the old fellow after all. Isn't he just the sweetest? He makes for a wonderful chaperone. Really knows his stuff. A true gentleman. Oh, and I just love the way he gives those villagers the willies. Soon the dragons will awaken in droves, and the flames of destruction will sweep across the realm. Ah! Drevin's always saying things like that to them. It's just precious.
He prophesied a dragon attack.
I suppose you could say that. Not that it matters. They all thought it was nonsense. By the time I got here, Drevin was already going from door to door, trying to persuade the villagers to dig an underground shelter. Of course, nobody paid him the slightest attention.
We heard there was a dragon attack here not long ago. But I thought everybody only survived thanks to an underground shelter?
Thanks to me, more like. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. That's why I hired some mercenaries to dig the shelter. Of course, I only did it for the sake of my dear chaperone. Poor fellow worked so hard. I figured he deserved not to burn to death.
That's not why you're stopping them from being healed. Is it?
They just needed to learn a little lesson. I always loved that line from Polari's travels. People forget their pain once the scars have faded.
I don't remember that line.
Don't doubt me, dear. I can show you the very page where it's written. I've got an authentic copy with me right here, straight from the library of the Royal Court. There's even a Dongrad Academy seal on the title page. It was my favorite book as a child. The binding on this one is exquisite. Ugh, where is my copy of Polari's Travels?
How are we supposed to know?
Are you sure you had it on you?
Oh yes, I remember now. I found the most gorgeous little box not far from here, and I thought I'd put the book in there for safekeeping. Then I buried the box somewhere to make sure I didn't lose it. But it's been so rainy recently, it'll be filthy. Ugh, I can't bear the thought of dirtying these dainty little hands. You do that for me? Oh, I'm touched. And there I thought your love for me was unconditional. You drive a hard bargain, but we have a deal. And I don't want to see so much as a scratch on that book. Clear? Fools!
One copy of Polari's Travels, as promised. Brought it back safe and sound.
Nice work. Why in the world does it smell like that?
You know what that gorgeous little box was, right? You made off with a bloody Darkling chest. You're lucky they didn't tear that book to pieces.
Well, that little book ought to be one of their most prized possessions. Forget money or power. Fairy tales are the most priceless things we can have in this sad, worthless world. What are you all looking at me like that for? I know what will lighten the mood. You know, Drevin told me he used to read me stories. Well, I thought it was funny. How could he ever have told me stories as a child? Old Drevin used to be a high scholar of Dongrad Academy. Honestly, it sounds like one of the most boring jobs in the world. Well, anyway, a sorceress always keeps her promises. It's time I paid the old boy a visit. Come on, maybe we can